What's up, guys? Welcome back to a new video. Today I will do a follow-up from my last video, which was unboxing and testing out the Mayflash Universal Arcade Stick F500 V2. In this video, we will be changing the stock buttons to the high-quality original push button by Sanwa from Japan. Also, I will change the round ball top to a adversary oval ball top because I'm not used to this round one at all, and I don't like the feel while playing fighting games or any type of game, really. I got an interesting comment on my last video regarding the square restrictor gate, which now I learned that's what it's called, and how it is intended to be used for fighting games. Digging a little deeper, it seems that at a competitive level, players prefer the square gate because you have a higher percentage of register in the bottom corners or upper corners while fighting. I think this way you are more effective at blocking or charging from the down position in the left or right direction. I found this very interesting video where he's explaining the differences of the square gate, as you can see here on the left, the octagonal gate and the circle gate. Honestly, until I saw this, I had no clue, but from what you can tell, the square gate has evenly distributed percentages, right? So the corners, up and bottom corners, are all 11%. And this is the octagonal gate, where the corners have a less percentage. I was not aware of this lower percentage register on the octagonal gate. So apparently, like I said, for competitive reasons, it's better to have the square gate, because that way you, when you are blocking, not just hitting back, but also down, you have a higher percentage of register there. So wow, I found that interesting. I don't necessarily agree, because the octagonal one has all 8 directions you would need to execute these moves in fighting games, especially. You know, the typical half circle backwards or forwards, the quarter circle backwards or forwards, and so on. Although after understanding the percentages, there could be some truth to that. I guess it all depends on your personal preference, but from what I remember back in the arcade days, I would always like how the stick rolls against the octagonal gate. In my mind, this gave me confirmation that I executed the move how it should be executed. However, I think I will give it another try, and what I will do is change the octagonal gate back to the square one, and in combination with the Sanwa buttons and the oval ball top, I will get a better feel overall. At least that's what I think. Before we get started, make sure to subscribe to my Retro Games Now channel if you have not already. Hit the like button and also hit the bell icon to be notified when I upload new videos. So here we have the Mayflash stick that I unboxed in the previous video. I have 2 of the oval ball tops, a white and a black. So I have those. I'll decide in the moment what I will choose. And I have here all the Sanwa buttons. So I have pairs. All right, let's get them out of their little bags here. So this package has 12. 12 buttons. This was $30. And the oval ball top, the pair was $10. All right, so there they are. We've got green, blue, black, yellow, red, and white. So here they are. These are the Sanwa buttons. I guess I can't really tell the feel if we compare to the original ones, but what I think is once they are installed, the feel will be different, because these are okay, but I guess the plastic, the quality on these is a little bit better. But like I said, I can't really tell the difference, you know, just from the buttons standalone like that, right? So I have 2, 4, 6, 8. I only have 8 buttons that I can change. It seems like this button here is a smaller diameter, so it's definitely not the same diameter of these. So I'm not going to be able to. At least I think I'm not going to be able to use one of these for the start button, but we'll see. So for tools, you're going to need your Phillips head screwdriver, and I'm going to need masking tape and a Sharpie. I saw on another video, when you're changing the buttons, you want to keep track of what button goes where. What button goes where. Right. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to use the masking tape to keep the screws in there so that I don't lose them. All right, let's do this. Turn it around. I don't need these anymore. We took off the plate. Need these once again. Okay, this is what I'll do. I'm gonna need 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going to need 8 of these. Right. All right, I have all 8 pieces of masking tape, and let's mark them. All right, I have X square, Y triangle, RD L1, LD L1, AX, DO, RT R2, LT L, LT L2. All right, so to confirm, I have X square, Y triangle, RB R1, LB L1, AX, BO, RT R2, LT L2. I'm going to start off by this one. This one here. This one here is LB L1. So let's do that. LB L1. Okay, that's LB1. Next one is RB R1. RB R1. Then Y triangle. This one X square. square. Okay. Now the star one is L2 R2. Right. Okay. What is it? LTL2. LTL2. This one here is RTR2. RTR2. Okay. Next one is BO. Last one is AX. Better with tweezers. So. All right, so that's all of them. Now I'm going to unplug each one, each button from their wires carefully. We have LT, L2, RT, R2, BO, AX, LB, L1, RB, R1, triangle, Y, X square. So let's remove these carefully. Oh, they're pretty tight. Ooh, move them. Ooh, they're freaking tight. What the hell? If I release one, I kind of do this. Wiggle it a little bit. Wow, they're freaking tight. What? Why are they so tight? Why are they so tight? I don't get it. I don't want to pull too hard. Oh, you know what? Probably need to use this. These little covers themselves to kind of. Why does it make it? Why do they seem to do it so easily? And I'm having such a hard time. They're not coming off? I mean, they're really in there tight. Okay, there it is. I got it. Man, they're so freaking hard. All right. So yes, you're gonna want to use some pliers because it's. And you know what else? I will need to place a mark here to indicate this is. Yeah. I'll do that. This wire is LB, so I'm gonna do LB. All right. Man, these were tight. All right, so the first one comes off. All right, so it's looking promising. Now let's do the next one. Okay. Okay. This one is LT. Okay, mark here. LT. Take it off. Right at us. Let's compare to Sanwa. All right, so these are the stock ones. This is the Sanwa. So let's listen. Stock. Sanwa. Oh. Stock. Sanwa. Oh, okay. There's like a a ringing on the stock ones. Look. There's something that rings in there. And on the Sanwa, you don't hear that ringing after the fact. There's no ringing. But with the stock ones, wow, that's interesting. Let's see, another one. Sanwa. Stock. Let me grab the other stock one. You hear that ringing? And there's no ringing with the Sanwa buttons. That's interesting as hell. Huh. Okay. All right. Let's continue here. All right, so let's remove the rest. And this one is RD. Right here. RD. Right now, let's stop. This. Do this now. They're very tight. So while you're doing this, just be careful, be patient, because this can get tricky and you don't want to mess up those wires. What I do is with the needle nose pliers, I grab the metal part of the connector. I don't actually pinch the wire, so don't do that. Don't pinch the wires and then pull. You could damage the wire. So no, just grab the metal connector and pull from that. But do it carefully, because it does feel very awkward. All right, so this is RT. RT. And let's go with that one. Perfect. Got 4 more to go. Okay. Okay. We already disconnected RT, so this one should be Y. Yeah, no, that's right. This one is Y. This next one is B. Let's put the B here right away. Oh. Okay, B. That one's gone. The next one is X. X. Let's remove that one. X. And then release the button. And lastly, we're going to do A. Really tight. Really freaking tight. Alright. Got them all. Alright. So again, here are all the stock buttons. These are the Sanwa. See there, it says Sanwa. All right, so let's compare. Sanwa. Stock. Stock. You hear that ringing? Why do they have that ringing? Stock. Grab a Sanwa. There's no ringing on these ones. Sanwa. Yeah, there's no ringing. That's pretty wild. So this is the layout we will go with. And I'll go ahead and install these Sanwa buttons and also this one. So let's do this one first. Okay, do the red. Okay, yellow. Oh. Green. And then blue. Okay, there we are. Perfect. To change the ball top, you need a flathead screwdriver. And then, let's see. It's kind of awkward to do. I think you're supposed to yeah, this is a little bit awkward. Okay, got it. Here's the ball top. Okay. Oops. Okay. Oh, see, perfect. So when you're changing the ball top, all you need to do is insert the flathead screwdriver and keep it in place in that same position, holding it with your left hand. So you twist the ball top and that unscrews. Keeping this set in a position, what you're doing is you're stopping it from moving, and then you just focus over here on this side. Twist this side. So I'm gonna put this back in again. And kind of do that. Put it in. Ah, there it is. Okay. Nice. That's awesome. Yeah, there's a ball top right there. See, what would it look like? Or you can do that. You can unscrew from the bottom. Do that. What does it look like with the black one? Kind of a more sober look. But I'll go with the white for now. Yep, there it is. All right, let's plug back everything in. All right, so let's start with the ones over here. So it feels like you need to, oh shit. Careful now. Don't put too much pressure. Do it carefully because, damn, these things are brittle. Okay. So there's kind of a clicking sound to it. So make sure it goes all the way down. Yep. There's definitely a click so that you know that it went all the way in. Okay, so that was A. Now let's do AX. Now let's do what? Wait a second. Most of these have X. Shit. Anyway. Okay, so I know that this is the other one. Okay. Okay, so this I know for sure is the other one. Because there's only until now, once you do it, you realize there's an AX and X squared. On the plate, I labeled X, and on the masking tape, I labeled X square. But then I labeled AX, the masking tape, and A on the plate. Yeah, that works out. So. See, there's a little click there. Yep, definitely that click. So make sure you hear it when you're doing it. Next is B. Here. Yeah, that one's easy. Okay, that was B. All right, satisfying. And we got wide triangle. Right, that went in. Now we got RT. Where is RT? Here. Good. Good. And RT. Okay. And then the last two, LB. One's LB. You kind of have to hold the button down. And some of these are really hard, just really hard to push in. All right, so that's it. Now let's, regarding the square gate, yeah, let's I'm gonna put back the square gate just because I want to feel competitive. All right, so I'm gonna place the square gate once again. Sure that nothing gets pinched underneath it. All right. Okay, I'm done. All right, so this is the result of all the work. I changed the gate back to square. I do want to make some comments here. When you are removing these connectors, these are fixed in real hard. So whenever you pull them, let's see if I can get a shot here. What I did was using my pliers. There it is. Yep. So what I did is, so see here, see that metal plate here where it grabs the switch, and it has this this cover, right? So what I did is expose this one so you can see. This I don't know what it is. Maybe these were too tight, and if you do it, your connectors are not going to be as tight. But I couldn't just pinch and pull. I couldn't. I needed a stronger grip with the pliers. So sort of at this level here, I pinched right at this level. So making sure I grabbed the metal connector, pinched and then pulled upwards. So go right around here, pinched and then pulled up. That's how I was able to remove them. So here, I'm going to show you an example here. Right at this point, I would squeeze here hard and then pull up, because what you need to make sure you do is that, and also careful not to push too hard, because it can do what you just saw right there. But yeah, so be careful when unplugging and plugging the connectors back on, because it can get tricky. So other than that, that was the most complicated part doing this. So now let's give it a test. All right, so there it is. It definitely sounds different, and of course the oval ball tops feels way better. Yep. So let's give it a go. So let's get into Street Fighter and let's give it a try. Okay, that's fine. So let's play offline. Let's play arcade. I want to play Third Strike. So like I said, as long as you're looking at your monitor, not OBS, you should be fine.
Welcome to the well of the Street Fighter 3.
Huh. I don't know what happened there.
Well, I got the picture.
All right, so again, I have the square gate. Let's give it a try.
Go.
I mean, yeah, I can understand the part where you have the straight corners down, and so you can assure that oops. Yeah, I can definitely understand that part with the square gate. But you see here, I'm trying to do a half. I kind of have trouble doing the, see, the Hadouken. I don't know. It depends really. Yeah, it depends on your preference. I kind of don't like that I'm doing the quarter circle front or backward and I'm not getting the Hadoukens right away. So that's kind of throwing me off guard.
Go for it.
But I heard in that video that I was showing earlier, the guy made the comment that sometimes, you know, players don't actually see, I'm not necessarily, you know, pushing the stick all the way to the border. Yeah, I can see how that helps. If you push down left, you know, you got a higher percentage of blockage. But when you're doing the Hadoukens, I guess you can't rely on man, I'm talking so slow I can't concentrate playing and, you know, fighting and talking at the same time. But you know what I'm trying to say, right? You know, with the octagonal gate, it's just self-assurance. With the octagonal gate, you feel the curvature, and that kind of makes you feel that your inputs are guaranteed. But with this, with the square one, you kind of have to almost ignore it for a little bit. Yeah, you kind of have to ignore it. And I guess, you know, I can appreciate something. I always, whenever I'm jumping, whenever I'm jumping forward or backward, you see that? Get. Yeah.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Yeah, it's a matter of practice so that you land your so that you don't have to depend on feeling the curvature and just being able to, because see right now I don't feel too confident when I'm doing the quarter circle front or backward, because I don't feel it. You mostly bump into that corner and you have to kind of do that. You feel those changes.
Begin.
Let's get the other side. Bring it on, Akuma.
That's cool.
9 seconds. Huh.
Yeah, that makes sense. Fighters ready.
Yeah. I do appreciate the quality of the Sanwa buttons. But like I said, it's just... You see? I don't like when I don't feel that the corners, the octagonal corners. All right. So there you go, guys. That was the customization of the Mayflash arcade stick. So again, I put Sanwa buttons and changed the oval to the oval ball top. It's definitely a lot better. These buttons are definitely higher quality, and from the sound test that I did, you could hear how when you pressed the other the stock buttons, there's some ringing in there that is kind of annoying, and with these buttons there's no ringing at all. The feel is kind of the same. I really can't tell the feel. The clicking sound of it is pretty much the same. So what I can appreciate is that there's no ringing, and that I guess that's a sign of quality in some sense, maybe. But yeah, this is a cool upgrade. The colors definitely pop out, look really cool. And yeah, this ball top definitely was something I was looking forward to, because this is the typical shape mostly in many fighting cabinets, arcade cabinets. So yeah, those are my thoughts. How much did I spend on this upgrade? Well, the buttons, the set of 12 buttons was $30, and the pair of oval ball top was 10, so I spent a total of $40 for this, plus the $80 that this Mayflash arcade stick costs, a total of $120. There's an elite version of this Mayflash arcade stick, and I believe that elite version costs around 150, 140, and that version already has the Sanwa buttons and some other additional stuff that I don't know, I can't remember right now. But yeah, this is a great arcade stick. It's hefty, it's really good quality, really good materials, and with this upgrade, man, I'm gonna enjoy playing a lot of fighting games with this. So yeah, there you have it. So thank you so much for checking out my channel. Remember to like, hit the bell to get notifications when I upload videos, and subscribe if you have not already. Thank you again for tuning in, and let me know if you are going to do this upgrade. Let me know how it went. I did get a little bit nervous plugging and unplugging those connectors, because they're really tight. I didn't want to go pulling too hard and messing up those wires, but it works. I didn't get any issues while playing right now. There you are. I'll see you guys next time.